Yo, peace and love. Hey, look, my OG told me to stop typing all that shit and start actually making videos. So, yeah, I want us to make a new rule in the black community. You know, back in the day, we used to actually have an appreciation for elders and people that actually lived a lot more life than we lived. And when those people spoke, you know, we kind of listened. You know, we had an appreciation for like the warriors that went off, you know, went off to battle, came back to the community, and you know, made the transition from being young warriors to being community leaders or community teachers and shit like that. As a black community, we used to actually have an appreciation for those type of people in our community, but now we don't. So I'm gonna make this video in hopes that we can get back to having some kind of fucking protocol in the black community, because what's happening is it's way too many unqualified men trying to come against men who have way more life experience than them, have way more accomplishments than them, have way more of a prestigious resume than them. They've built names for themselves, not only in the city, but also out of the city. Once again, they have successful families. These men have all their kids under their roof. These are men in our community that have shown on multiple different levels that these are the types of men that we need to fashion the black men after in our community. Men that ain't afraid to stand up and speak truth. Men that ain't afraid to kill or die if need to for the right cause. These are the types of men that we need to be fashioning our black men out of behind. But what's happening is it's been a lot of unqualified men who resume can't hold a candle. You know, they've never went off to war. They've never stood up to volunteer to kill or die for nothing righteous. Their only claim to fame is just some local shit, you know, just some local, you know, clout shit, whatever. We need to make a new rule in the community that if your resume does not at least exceed or equal the person that you're challenging or trying to come against, then you need to shut the fuck up. And this doesn't just go for men, this also goes for women. Women, if you see a woman speaking that has her life figured out, she's figured out how to actually not only get a man, but actually get a man to put a ring on her finger. She's got all her kids. She's not going through any kind of baby mama, baby daddy drama, none of that bullshit. She has a peaceful life. She's, you know, she may even have a skill or a trade that she's learned, you know. So if something, God forbid, happens with her and her significant other, she'll still be okay. Women, if y'all see women in the community that are speaking and they clearly have life figured out, at least that much of life figured out, whenever those women are talking, ladies, y'all need to shut the fuck up too. Especially if you got baby daddy issues, especially if you couldn't get the man to put a ring on your finger after he got you pregnant. Yeah, you don't need to say shit to the women that were able to actually land not only the husband, but also the family also. So like I say, it's just been a lot of audacity going on in the black community that I just kind of want to make us aware of, you know. So men, if your resume doesn't, you know, equal up to the man that you're challenging, if your resume doesn't, if you haven't accomplished what that brother has accomplished, if you don't represent what that brother represents, if you can't show that brother a successful family structure, if you can't show that brother a woman that's been submitting to your vision and your way of seeing the world for at least the past 5 to 7 years, if all your kids aren't under your roof every night, not just on the weekends, then please, when stand-up men in the community are talking, please shut the fuck up, sir. This goes for everybody. This goes for whoever. Like I said, it's just been a lot of audacity going on for the past couple years, and I just want you weak-ass men in my city, Shreveport, Louisiana, whenever y'all see strong men speaking, whenever y'all see strong men trying to teach these young boys, y'all shut the fuck up. Y'all shut the fuck up, sir. Please shut up. Because y'all were probably 9 times out of 10 raised by either your mother or your grandmother or a variation of your aunts or some uncle that just came around whenever the hell he decided to. Men like myself were raised by strong men and my mother, but I also had a man in my life. So whenever you see men like that were raised the correct way, trying to teach the community, I know it feels a certain kind of way to see people listening to the words that are coming out of men like myself mouth. But please, just sit back, shut the fuck up, and let us teach for a minute, man, because I promise we trying to help the community. Even if it make you single mama raised guys feel bad for the moment, I promise it's not no ill will. I promise we gotta get back to the point to where we ridicule the shit that make our community look bad. So that's why I don't mind going on Facebook every other day talking about you weak ass simps and you mama's boy raised ass dudes that can't stand up for shit. The only time you stand up for something is when your old lady give you permission to. Nah, we gotta eradicate you suckers out of our community, bro. So whenever y'all see a strong man like myself or any brother like me that's kicking his energy like me, you weak guys, shut the fuck up, please. And this goes for the women too. Women, whenever you see a woman that got her life figured out, she wasn't just a baby mama, but she was also a wife. She's got her family under one roof. No baby daddy drama. She's not going to Facebook telling the world about her messy ass relationship problems. Yeah. So whenever you see women that don't do that, speaking and trying to teach our community, you shut your dusty ass up too, please. Please, you shut up too. Stop talking. We got to get back to the point where we let the people that got the shit figured out talk. If you ain't got this shit figured out, shut up. It's a reason I don't get on the internet every day talking about, you know, how to fix your credit and all that big money shit, because I'm not there yet. I'm getting there. Yeah, you see, yeah, we getting the money, but it's a reason I don't get on there and kick that shit, because I'm not there yet. I'm not finna disrespect y'all by kicking some shit that I'm not familiar with just yet. I'm still learning money. I'm still learning how to handle this business income, you know what I'm saying, and budget this money. Yeah, like a lot of us hustlers are. But the shit that I do know about, yeah, I know about a family structure. I know how to keep my woman with me for the past 10 years. I know how to keep my kids obedient. I know how to stand up when it's time. I know how to kick the truth when it's time. Yeah, I know I done went off to volunteer my life for my country. Then I came back and then I volunteered to kill or die for my people. And it's all been documented. So yeah, if your resume don't equal that, man, shut the fuck up. That's my message for today. Nikki D taught you. Sleep is for the rich.